So 8 o'clock in the morning, we are a little late, supposed to start around 7 because we'll be climbing the Gadsar Pass from here, past the Krishnasar Lake, and of course Vishnasar will be there visible, and then descending onto the onto Gadsar. So we intend to hasten up things and reach there before at least before 7 o'clock in the evening. Folks are having breakfast. We start our trek today from here. We'll be climbing Gadsar Pass, which is roughly around 14,000 feet at, and supposed to be a tough day today, between 10 and 12 hours of hiking.
So it's going to be tough, so hopefully we'll make it on time.
We're all prepared and we've had a solid breakfast.
Yeah, and supposed to be a steep climb, 50% of climb uphill and then we come down.
गादसर पास आज आप बोल रहे थे कि ये थोड़ा टफ होगा आज के लिए, आपका भी डर है, ये क्यों?
क्योंकि इसमें ज़्यादा चढ़ाई है।
अच्छा, ये
खाली ट्रैकिंग करना है, ऊपर चढ़ना है।
अच्छा, ये निचना या वो दूसरा जो पास हम लोग कल विष्णुसर क्रॉस किए उससे भी ये थोड़ा टफ है?
उससे भी टफ है।
मतलब ये चढ़ाई के हिसाब से?
चढ़ाई के हिसाब से।
अच्छा, और आज दो पास तो नहीं है, एक ही पास है?
नहीं, बस एक ही पास है।
लगभग यहाँ से कितने घंटे में हम लोग गादसर पहुँचेंगे पास क्रॉस करके?
गादसर पास करके लगभग 4 घंटे उससे आगे लगेंगे।
तो ये पास क्रॉस करने यहाँ से कितना टाइम लगेगा? लगभग धीरे धीरे एकदम स्लो जाएंगे तो?
स्लो में 4 घंटे समझो आप।
4 घंटे जाएंगे। हाँ। और फिर पास क्रॉस करते उतरने कितना टाइम लगेगा?
4 घंटे।
और वहाँ से गादसर पहुँचना?
वही ना, उधर गादसर तक ही 4 घंटे।
अच्छा, रफली सो कुल मिला के 8 to 9 आवर्स,
8 घंटे लगेंगे।
8 साढ़े 8 घंटे लगेगा। ठीक है, चलो, ऑल द बेस्ट। climbed this steep mountain, and we are somewhere in the middle while on our way to this Gadchar Pass. I think we've climbed about less than 20%, but this is a spot where we're taking rest, and this spot gives us magnificent views of the twin lakes which we can see from here. The lake in front is the Krishansar Lake, and the small lake just above it near the back is the Tishansar Lake. Bright sunny morning, beautiful weather, slight breeze, and the meadows are all green, blue skies. What more can you ask? After a fruit, eggs and aloo paratha breakfast, on your way up the Gadchar Pass in Kashmir. So we are starting up the Gadchar Pass climb now. This is the trail, and if you can follow it, this brown trail actually rises that mountain. That's a very steep climb. If you can see it from here, with my naked eye, I can see actually we'll go this way, and there I can see a few of the guys, our guys probably, climbing the last stretch over that steep trail, and that's where we're going to cross this mountain over the Gadchar Pass. After that, probably it'll be down. This climb up this trail is going to take us roughly around close to 2 hours from where I'm standing right now. I'm standing in front of Krishansar Lake, and from here on foot it should take about a little more than 2 hours. finally Candy has also made it up from Vishnusar, up the steep climb to the Gadsar Pass. Ashish escorting Candy all the way, and now as you can see both are completely out of breath and both are exhausted, but don't run, but it's only a matter of about 10 minutes by when they'll be completely refreshed once they sit on the pass and see the other side of the pass. That is a surprise. Just come on the pass and wait for the glimpse on the other side. That is going to take away all your exhaustion. So catch your breath. There is no hurry. Don't need to run. Catch your breath. Sit down if you need to, and then go up. This is the Gadsar Pass, which we've finally reached, panting and completely out of breath. Our folks are all exhausted and sitting around in the sun, but the reward is the other side of the pass, and it looks something like this. We start going down the other side now, crossing all this snow and ice and these slopes down that trail, which you can see, that trail over there, and down that greenery, the small lakes, glacial lakes right there, and we'll be crossing these slopes, and probably this will take about another 3 to 4 hours till we reach Gadsar. The ascent to the pass, the ascent to this Gadsar Pass from Vishnusar was took us about 3 hours. We started at 9, now it's about 12 o'clock, and we hope to reach Gadsar by 3:34ish, depending on how exhausted we are. সো সঞ্জয়, জায়গাটা কিরকম?
বলে মনে হয় বলে কথা দিয়ে ওয়ার্ড বাই ওয়ার্ড আমি ডিসক্রাইব করতে পারবো না। ইটস অ্যান এক্সপিরিয়েন্স।
কষ্টটা কিরকম?
মানে এই অপূর্ব দৃশ্যের সামনে মানে কষ্টটা মনে হয় যেন কিছুই না।
বা এই
কষ্ট ছিল, নো ডাউট, ওঠাটা কষ্ট ছিল। 2000 ফিট ওঠা ওয়াজ ডিফিকাল্ট, বাট দেন একটা জায়গায় থেমে যখনই আশেপাশে তাকাচ্ছি 360 ডিগ্রি, ইটস সো বিউটিফুল, ইটস সো বিউটিফুল।
আর এই কষ্টটা হয়তো না করলে এই বিউটিটা হয়তো দেখাই যেত না।
আমি তাই বলি না, আমি ফটো তুলে নিয়ে যাচ্ছি হয়তো বাড়িতে, কিন্তু ফটো কাউকে ফটো দেখিয়ে এই এক্সপিরিয়েন্সটা বোঝানো যাবে না।
হ্যাঁ,
ফটো একটা ভালো ফটো, একটা খুব সুন্দর আকাশ, ব্লু স্কাই, হোয়াইট ক্লাউডস, মাইটি মাউন্টেন্স, that's about, but what about the air, the wind, the crispness of the air, the purity, the vast meadows that you see across, it's
সত্যি
just so amazing.
অসাধারণ, বলে এটা ডিসক্রাইব করা অসম্ভব। সত্যি না এক্সপিরিয়েন্স করলে
My experience,
এটা যতই ছবি তোলো আর যতই
words,
ফুটেজ নাও,
write it in words, there will be some kind of feeling. Wow.
কারেক্ট,
But you just have to come and experience.
ঠিক। So we started the trek this morning at around 9. We're quite delayed, and we climbed the Gadsar Pass, very steep climb, and then we descended, and finally we have reached our destination, and we've pitched our tents just now. I've reached, it's 5 p.m. and our people, our cook had reached earlier, and they had prepared our food and pitched our tents. I'm the first one to reach the tent site. The rest of them are on their way. Should be here in the next half an hour or less than that. So it took us about 8 hours from Vishnasar to reach Gadsar. So at 50, Sanjay is still a strong guy, full of stamina. He, along with Shubro, are the first ones to reach the Gadsar tent. So how was it? How was today's trek? Can you?
Started.
Yeah.
It's a 10 kilometer or a 12, but I think it would have been at least 15 kilometers.
That's
Yes,
it.
Yeah.
But you did this 10 kilometers in how many hours?
We started at 9 and it's about 5:15.
So it's how many hours?
It's about 8 hours and 15 minutes.
And you did only 10 kilometers in 8 hours 15 minutes.
I generally do 10 kilometers in an hour when I run.
Can you say that a little loudly, please?
When I run, it's normally around 10 kilometers an hour. But just imagine why it took us so long.
Why it took us more than 8 hours to do 10 kilometers today? You can imagine. Yeah.
For at least 3 to 4 kilometers,
Yeah.
we were at an inclination of between 45 to 60 degree.
So we
Not
climbed at portions of the pass which were at an incline of 40 to 60 degrees.
Yeah.
And we ascended and then we descended again.
Yeah.
And basically
The descent was also, it was a very steep descent.
very difficult descent because it was full of rubble and it was very steep. And the time that we took today, it was mostly because of the ascent, right?
Descent was like
Terrible.
terrible.
So that's about it. We intend to crash here, but we did cross some amazing patches.
In fact, this stretch was the most dreaded stretch in this entire trek.
And what about beauty?
I think that was something that just kept us going.
So Sanjay, why don't you walk up to the tent
Yeah.
and end the day,
I
take rest.
need to stretch myself.
And have a hot meal. And now we have Candy joining us after the trek, the last stretch on horseback. With a smiling face, exhausted, aching muscles, but happy to ride that white horse and reach a tent. So finally the duo has reached our Gadsar tent. तो आशीष आज कैसा रहा?
बहुत टफ था।
बहुत टफ था? थोड़ा जोर से बोल।
आज का दिन सबसे ज़्यादा टफ, इतना एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किए थे। I think we trekked almost 13 to 14 kilometers in 8 hours, I guess, maybe. My watch has stopped, so I'm just guessing. But one of the toughest. Almost I was about to lose my breath. But awesome sceneries all across and very beautiful Gadsar Lake. Let's see.
Chalo, welcome to the tent. Welcome to the base camp. Take rest. So Shubhro had a fall. তার শুশ্রূষা চলছে, পাটা ভালোই কেটেছে, কিন্তু মুখটা দাও।